Hello everyone, it is Diecast and you're looking at nothing because we're going to be taking a look through the box of Eternal Enjoyment, which is the box I bought at the last car show. It's actually two boxes combined. The gist of this, in case you missed the first video, is every car in this box was under $1. In fact, they all averaged out to be under 50 cents in this box. So there are some really cool cars. Most of them are in mint condition. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw some cars out here from the giant box. And we'll dig down a little bit deeper. There we go. There are our cars for this video. By the way, I'll show you the box over here because I know you don't all watch the same video. It's a large box. It's going to take many videos to go through that. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, and very happy to get that at the price I did. I've researched most of these. Most of them are older cars from various series. Not all of them are Hot Wheels. A lot of Johnny Lightnings, a few Matchbox, and we're going to start with another Cop Rod. This one is the Springfield Police. Cop rods, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Springfield Police come for you? Cop rods. Brought to you by police everywhere. This was 2000. I think in the last video I said 2007. They're from 2000. At least the first series was. Rubber tires on that. That car, by the way, is a purple. That's Purple Passion. That's not purple. Next up, what do we got here? This is a Johnny Lightning, right? Yeah. This is an old Johnny Lightning with rubber tires back when the Johnny Lightnings were really cool. This is one of the Johnny Lightning Premium series. Look at the detail on that. It says 1999. I think these came out a little bit later than that. The Johnny Lightning's hard to track because they didn't come out with yearly series like mainlines. They just came out with like series after series after series. A lot of times the cars would be practically the same from series to series. Here's a Holiday Rod. Holiday Rod, and that is a Dodge Charger. That is a cool car. I don't like the white, but I guess it's a Holiday Rod. So rubber tires on that. Back in 2004, the Holiday series had rubber tires on them. There are a few more of those in here. Next up, I believe this is a Cop Rods. Atlanta Police. Cops brought to you by the Atlanta Police. Driving their extremely expensive Pontiac GTOs with gold blinged out rims. Yep, Cop Rods. About 2000. I think there was maybe 3 series. I want to say that there was a 3rd or a 4th series, and it was like a fire department one, I think. Barely remember them. Cop Rods. This one's Tail Dragger. That one is the Bakersfield Police with its awesome rubber tires there. Those are nice. Tail Dragger, one of my favorite castings. I like the Tail Dragger because it's so dang heavy when you get the metal bases on them. Next up, what is this guy? Is this got another Johnny Lightning? Yeah, another Johnny Lightning. This is the same? Yep, same car as that one. This one, different series, obviously. Shelby Cobra, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's a Cobra, I think. Johnny Lightning when they kind of redid the company, somewhere around, I think it was like 95 or something, when they another company bought them, Playing Mantis bought them. They really made some nice stuff for a while. There is your 8 crate. That is the Riddler's car. That one must be from one of the pop cultures, but I don't remember which. The Riddler he may lose his ride. I may want those rims. Here's a fun one. This one has been played with. It's an old Johnny Lightning. I'm trying to read the name on it. It doesn't have the name. It's an old Johnny Lightning. Rubber tires on that. It's been played with. Probably had a windshield in there at one time. That is a nice little rat rod there. Still rolls just fine. Somebody took care of it. Gotta wonder where that dirt came from. Whose backyard is missing a little bit of dirt? Next, we got another dirty one. This one is a Dodge 330. Oh, I remember this. Now wait, there's a story with this one. It's a 64 Dodge Dart. This was from the Since 68 series, and I believe this is the only time this casting was ever released. It was the Since 68 series. In this version there were 10 castings, and I believe this is the only time this casting's ever been released. It's dirty. That's not scratched up. That's just dust right there. But yeah, I think so. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. But that one's really cool. By the way, it's got a crazy amount of detail on it. For a Hot Wheels, anyway. That one's cool. Next up, we've got ourselves 19... Oh, this is a serial car. It's the 55 Chevy Fever. And it was a serial car in 1990. This one in mint shape is worth quite a bit of money. Mine's not mint. Maybe I can convince you it's a mint. It rolls! It rolls like a mint car. Somebody make me an offer. I shouldn't tell you what I paid. I should have jacked the price up on that one. Here we go. This one is a Johnny Lightning, I believe. This one is a heavy car. Yeah, this is a Johnny Lightning, and this was one of their drag racing series. Oh no, James Bond. It was they were putting the branding of James Bond on these cars. This is a nice car, though. It probably won't show up in the video. Rubber tires, all metal, funny car. I can get it to open up. There you go. And it's got the cool funny car details inside. Mint condition, though. It's a nice car. It's heavy. It's the heaviest car I've pulled out of here so far. You can kill somebody with that. James Bond could use that as a weapon. Kill someone from Spectre with his Johnny Lightning hot rod. So this one is this one's a garage car. That's a Barracuda. Barracudas come with the top on or top off versions, both the same casting. So give me the date on this one. It's a, what is that, 70? Yeah, 70 Plymouth Barracuda. When I say garage car, there were a number of garage. There was Larry's Garage and Phil's Garage, and I think there was another one. All of them had rubber tires. They were kind of the precursor to the Boulevard series, which has now disappeared. But Yeah. This one, I want to say, I don't think I remember the history on this one. It's a Chevelle. And I want to say, I was going to say it used to have a hood, but it didn't. 70 Chevy Chevelle. Don't know the history on that one. I was going to say it was a classics, but I don't think with that finish that's a classics. Got a Woody next. What's the history on this guy? $19.99 Woody. I think he's part of the main lines. He's part of the North Shore Surfing Something series back in '99. They would have had a whole bunch of sub-series, little mini-series of cars within the main lines. Alien Attack series, Crazy Clown series, Wilderness Animal series. Here's a 71 El Camino. That's the Payday. You guys probably recognize that one. That one's not too old. From the Pop Culture, I believe. It's got those white rims. I probably won't be using white rims, but I could paint them. These rims are not the easiest things to paint. So, cool one. Probably was $5, brand new. I wouldn't have bought it for $5, but for the price I paid, I'll buy it. I would have bought 5 of them. This one is a fish and chip. Let me figure this guy out real quick. He's a fish and chips. He's from Wayne's Garage. Very cool graphics on that. And fish and chips, by the way, fish and chipped, not fish and chips. Fish and chipped is a English term that's about chopping the top and lowering the car. I don't know why I know that. It's stuck in my head somewhere. Last, this one is a cool one, and it is one I need. This is one of the Highway 35 or Hot Wheels 35th anniversary cars. This series, which really was kind of a silly series. It was based off of a show that never really made it. And there was like 4 factions within this group. Road Beast, is Road Beast one of them? I forgot what they were. He's team leader anyway. He's worth more because he's team leader. They all had these co-molded tires. Those are not rubber tires. They are plastic, but co-molded, meaning the rim and the tire are separate and pieced together. And some of these are incredibly hard to find and can go for quite a bit of money. This is Ballistic. He is not. I'm not going to follow that with, he's worth $60. No, he's not. Ballistic ain't worth much. He's probably worth $3. But some people collect the whole series, and it takes them a long time to collect that whole series. So that's going to do it for this round of the Box of Eternal Enjoyment. And join us again soon, and we'll go through another round. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.